good, y'all? Welcome back to the show, man. We over here in the city with KP behind the lens. You better check out History of the Bay, give you a little tour of it. It's gonna be a good time, man. So, oh shit. This boy KP needs some practice, huh?
Shut up.
Nah, so y'all stay tuned though, man. You want to get the scenery? Oh, sir, man. Salvadoreño, son. Honduras, man. Stop playing. Hey man, look who we just ran into, man. Special guest right here, man. How you feeling?
What's up with it, man?
What's your name?
This Carr over here with Knowz, man. We out here in the city with it, going
Sir.
out down to History of the Bay. This is my third time going. Shout out Dregs One, shout out Too Short, shout out the Bay. You know, we gonna learn a little history. We're gonna get hyped. We're gonna get lit with it.
Sir.
Shout out Dom. Shout out
Hell
North
yeah,
Cal.
man.
Next up, we up.
What are you excited for History of the Bay today? What's the most exciting thing right now?
I mean, obviously they got Too Short, right? We got, I think I Am Sue pulling up, so that's
Yeah.
gonna be cracking as well. And then I'm just excited to see, you know, what Dregs putting on. I mean, third year in a row. I met Dregs about 2 years ago at the Tank Shop when he did an event with us.
Yeah.
And so to see him scaling the History of the Bay, it's been sick to see it
Hell
grow
yeah,
and
man.
evolve.
Hell yeah, man.
What do you got?
We got all the goodies, man. All the exotic chips, sodas, crazy ass flavors, whatever you was looking for, how we got it. Pull up.
Video session, Tank, so you feel me? Right now. We got young Kellz on the mic.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, let's run
We're
it.
doing a lot right now, but I'm ready
Get a
when
little
you
back.
are.
Oh,
3.5 minutes. This ain't a backwood. What's that? Let me hear that.
Sir, man.
Yeah!
All right, let's go.
So my niggas, man.
Let me get my phone out. Crazy. All right, y'all, welcome back to the show, man. We got a special guest. Do you want to introduce yourself to the people real quick?
Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Uvauvv, Uvauvv. What's up with it?
Expecting something different, but I do the same thing. Had to make a change, I was going insane. My brother from another, can't nothing divide it. Can't believe it that you're gone, but you never forgot it.
What's your favorite song that you ever put out and why?
Oh shit, my song that I ever put out and why? That's a good question, bruh. I don't know. Right now, my favorite song that I got out right now is Big One off my new project, City Boy.
Do the old back, bounce back till we get it right. The Eagle just landed, so you know I'm about to take flight. Got a little buzz, you should know it's been a light year. Time to turn it up, just watch how I switch gear.
You feel me? The reason I like that, it's like my comeback. I had stopped rapping for a few years, and this is like my comeback album type. And that's like the biggest song off that joint. So
Okay.
Big One right there.
What's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
Man, spending your money in the wrong places. You feel me? Like,
Speak on it.
everybody wanna, you feel me? It's not a quick fix. You feel me? It's a slow grind, and you know when you're an independent artist, you feel me? You got limited resources, so you want to put your money in the right places, but you may not know what those places are. So I would just say, like, take an organic approach, take the free route, and then, or spend a little bit of bread, see where that go, and then, you feel me, attack that motherfucker for real. So, you feel me, just be smart with your bread, you feel me, and it's not always about the money, it's about networking like this, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, all money ain't good money, you feel me?
Right. All right, man. So what are you most excited for about History of the Bay today?
For real, I want to see Susie, bro. Like, you feel me? I was just telling my brother, you feel me? Like, that's HBK and all that. We came up on that shit, and you feel me? We was like eye to eye with that. You feel me? So I definitely want to see Sue. What's up with Sue? You feel me? And just network and function with the people for real. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, man. So you want to let the people know what you got coming next, where we can find you, why you can tune in, etc.
For sure. You can find me on all platforms, UVA, UVV, Uvauvv. You feel me? I'm about to drop a project called Glitch in the Matrix. We probably dropping that next month in December, probably December 7th, like my birthday type shit. Okay. Yeah, you can expect big things from me. You feel me? UVA, UVV.
San Jose, and this is Suge Knight right here. Except now all the crazy mad stuff, just like the big bowler, belly, and like the money.
Pull it up, bro. Take shit, boxer. We got a live studio session. Anybody want to hop on the mic, man? Let's get it.
Yeah, man. What are we doing today? What are we doing here?
Man, we big chillin'. We getting a repaint job on the box truck right now. Got a dream piece on this side, new tank shit piece on the other side. Hell of shit, history of the Bay, man. We trying to make history in the Bay today and every day. I got the bootleg vendor pass.
Yeah, the bootleg pass. What's the meaning behind the new design? Because you had the old design for a minute, huh?
Yeah, so we try to switch it up fairly often. Today, the homie Dream, I personally don't know, but the homie Dream is a legend out here, passed away. So, you know, TDK, repping him, keeping him alive. So they got
I ain't gonna lie, I like Goffy though.
Today.
Rocking Gucci and like white, all white. Hell yeah.
Alright, so what are you most excited for today about History of the Bay today?
Just the vibes, everything. It's like a back to school day, you know? It's like our, you know, high school reunion type vibe. You're just gonna meet everybody you didn't meet and see everybody you were supposed to see, you know? It's just, everybody's outside, so I love it, sir.
Alright, one last question, random question. What's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
Living on the internet. You gotta get to real life, man. The internet was designed to imitate real life. A lot of people are trying to imitate real life through the internet. It's weird. You know, it's all backwards now. So, you know, just get back to real life and then you can highlight it on the internet. But if you're trying to highlight shit on the internet, you ain't got nothing going to real life, you backwards. It's confusing.
Alright, y'all, man. Welcome back to the show. We got a special guest right here. Real quick for the people. You want to introduce yourself?
What's up, man? It's Young Kellz, a.k.a. Lil Bag, a.k.a. Him Duncan.
Been up for 4 days, I ain't got no rest. Hit bro for a couple bowls, but he ain't got none left. If you seen the shit I seen, you probably shit yourself. Lil nigga, you my son, don't make me grab my belt. It's hella hot up on the block, I hope my hip don't melt. Last Christmas, I ain't give you shit. Cause you a lying ass, trifling ass, conniving bitch. I don't even want the hoe, she sucked Bino's dick. If Loca hits another 3, then my parlay hit.
Alright, man, so what are we doing out here? History of the Bay, we in the city. What are we doing? What you up to?
I'm right here with my brother Yonex Jones, tank box truck, but we out here with Dregs, we out here with Marshawn, we out here with Too Shorts. A lot of dope stuff going on today.
Hell yeah. People don't know, but you have a whole booth going on here. You're recording people. There's a whole microphone going on. So what's the deal with that?
So we're doing the live tank studio session. It's dope. We got people with us, people without us. Everyone's recording. We're doing a dope little collab mixtape type of album EP. So if you guys got bars, you guys got to come through and show us your bars. We're doing a lot of stuff with the Tank Shit Studios. We're doing a lot with Milo Green and Yonex Jones right now.
You dropped the album recently, and you kind of tricked some people. It was called R.I.P. Young Kellz, right?
Yeah. So
what's the meaning behind that?
The meaning behind that, it's kind of like, I like to put it like how Jay-Z said, I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I got to make the song cry. So it's like, I feel like a lot of the emotions and stuff that I have recently, I try to put it into music and try to paint a picture there, so those bad thoughts and negative activities don't really happen in real life.
Yeah. So did you have hella people hitting you up too? Like, damn, I thought you passed away.
Every day they still like they tripping off me for that, and you know it's a hard like with my mental health awareness and stuff, but I'm trying to do something for the people like that. It's supposed to be like it's more like awareness type of thing to where it's like, you know, you ain't got to do it. You could just rap about it or talk about it. You don't got to do something crazy. You could talk to people about it.
So in your opinion, what's the biggest mistake that up and coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
Holding their music back. Like, drop your music. Like, there's no reason why you should hold your music back. Drop every music you have. If you an independent artist and you got a small following, the more music out, the better.
All right. What are you most excited for about History of the Bay today?
One thing I'm most excited for is just to see just the different generations out here, you know, because I'm not from the Bay Area, so me being out here, I only know what I know. So being able to learn and see from the people that came before the people that I know makes me think that it's going to just be so much knowledge out here to learn, because this is so much culture out here. It's so diverse. So I just love listening. You got to listen more. Some people like to talk a lot. I try to listen when I'm at stuff like this.
You also have been streaming. You got Kellz Kitchen going on. What made you want to get into streaming, and why do you feel like streaming is important for people on the come up?
I think the first thing I wanted to do when I get into streaming was play video games with my friends and talk, just to be funny and have people to like go back and see the funny shit we did. But really, it's just a place where you could just be yourself and do what you want to do and promote and present to the people what you want to promote and present, because there's so much stuff going on in this world today that you get to not see everything. A lot of stuff gets overlooked, so we want to be able to push our narratives, push our stories, and let the people see what we really got going on.
All right. Is San Jose the Bay Area or not?
San Jose for sure the Bay Area.
Why they be saying it's not?
I think San Jose, I don't think they say it's not the Bay Area, mainly because there's not no big historical figures, I think, from San Jose in the Bay Area movement when it comes to like the big cultures and movements behind the Bay Area. I mean,
shout out Trax a Million.
I was going to say besides Trax, like, you feel me, Trax, but he's more modern. And when it comes to like real historical, I don't know the historical figures from San Jose that really helped build the Bay Area.
I guess Lazy Boy, shout out.
You know, but that's modern. That's modern. I'm talking about historical.
Right.
Like, let's talk about like the 80s, the 70s, the 60s, like stuff that was really built out here. You see, there's history out here in Oakland and San Francisco that I know of that is like massively known. Like the San Jose history is not massively known. And that's why I think the main reason why is that they still got to be able to write their history books. Other people have already written the history books of cities like Richmond, cities like Antioch, cities like Pittsburgh. So San Jose has to write their history books still.
San Jose is a bigger city than San Francisco.
San Jose is, yeah.
But they still say it's not the Bay. Wait, so is San Jose the Bay Area or not?
San Jose is part of the Bay Area.
Okay.
I'm sorry, there's more 49ers fans in San Jose than San Francisco.
Okay.
I'm from Santa Cruz, but I live in San Francisco. But I'm sorry, San Jose is a big city.
Okay.
It's a big, like,
big part of the
corridor.
Bay.
Corridor.
It is, yeah.
It's a huge part of the Bay.
Yeah.
And where, you know, you've got Italians and Spanish and Chinese, but I'm
Diverse.
Italian, whatever.
Me too.
But I'm just saying, Sicilian. But San Jose is huge. But people don't recognize it. But I'm sorry, I don't know any rappers or hip hop artists from San Jose.
That's the thing I'm saying. Like, they don't have. It's bigger than the hip hop.
Yeah.
It's bigger than hip hop when it comes to the Bay Area culture. You don't got to be a rapper to be Bay Area. And that's what I think about San Jose when you got to, when you.
No, you're good.
No, you're good. Like, because when you really break it down, like, look, you got San Jose Sharks, you know, you got San Jose State, you know, you got a lot of the San Jose Giants, you know, there's a lot of things that are big in San Jose that might not be the biggest in the music industry, but, you know, what we see in San Jose is that it's a big part of the Bay Area and bigger things.
Stink and Pickle, they're a ska band.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, see? Hey, you learn something new every day.
We got to slap them next.
But all right, so what's coming next for Young Kellz? What you got coming? Why should we tune in, etc.?
So we got a lot of dope stuff coming out for the end of the year. We're going to round it out with Black Friday, Kellz DeGeneres, new album, and then New Year's or maybe early in January. I haven't decided when, but we're going to do William's son. It's going to be Zion. You know, my dad's name William, so I'm going to do William's son. I'm Zion since I'm William's son.
What's been that transition like acting and most of the travel? I see the video you were Iron Man, that was on fire. What's that transition been like? Well, you gotta think, bro, since I got home, since I've been playing, you feel me? I always did like commercials and shit like that. So I mean, I always been in it, been rocking. And then I mean, you know, with the acting and shit, as far as the movies and the shows. I really just be playing myself. So it ain't really like, you know what I mean, it ain't hella hard to do me. But the work that a nigga put in as far as like learning the lines and, you know, finding time and getting chemistry with, you know, with the individuals on the sets and shit, that'd be a little different. But, you know, the biggest thing for me has been, just being consistent in it.
Sir.
All right, man, welcome back to the show. We got another special guest right here. Real quick, do you want to introduce yourself to the people?
Hey, what's happening, man? This your boy, light-skinned Luther. I'm the only black man that can get a suntan. I'm a gritter, grinder, rhymer, and a two-timer, and definitely a 49er. Bang, bang, Niner gang, baby.
So, what's your favorite song you put out and why?
My favorite song I put out is All Messed Up. It's on my new album right here, Bay Area Association. It's all messed up the way they treat Messy Marvin Watson Jr., one of the greatest to ever do it and rep that West. So I had to dedicate something to my little homie. I met him when he was 14 years old. In the Bay, Mess been holding them on West down, man, for years. He been holding the Bay down. They keep putting up videos of him because he's going through something, and it's all messed up. So that's why I made the song to give him his flowers and give him what he deserved. Shout out to Messy Marv, man.
Man. What do you say is the biggest thing that Messy Marv influenced when it comes to Bay Area culture?
The biggest thing that Mess did was show work ethic. Mess is a studio rat. Mess will go cook up an album in about 2 days. I watched him. He write fast, he record fast, he cook fast. I work hard like Mess, and I rep the West like Pop and Mess. I learned work ethic from Mess and Pop, man.
All right, so in your opinion, what's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
Streaming. Streaming is a scam. Streaming is a scam. How in the hell you gonna give me 0.3 cents and you making all this money off of my motherfucking art? You feel me? Since James Brown, since Chuck Berry, if y'all watch the movie Ray, the most cold part of the movie when he said, I'm gonna need my masters. They said, wait a minute, Ray, we don't do that. He said, no, I'm gonna need my masters. They've been taking advantage of people, man, the whole time. You gotta understand the game and read the fine print. You know what I'm saying? When they change the game is when they change the game from physical to digital. Snoop Dogg had a billion streams and only made $47,000. If you got 1 million streams, you only make $3,000. If I sell 30 CDs times $10, nigga, that's $300. Feel me? Stay out the trunk, man. The biggest thing you can do is try to be popular. Fuck that popular shit, nigga. Push your goddamn product. Cook you up something. Meet your customer hand to hand. Buy you some CDs. You get 300. You get 100 for $300, right? You get the CD. You put a QR code on the back. And if they ain't got no CD player, they can download the shit then. But don't put this shit on all them goddamn streaming platforms.
You want to show them this? This is an example. You want to show the camera this?
Hey, man, look at here, man. Bay Area Association. You feel me? Bay Area Association. We a union. We fuck with anybody that fuck with anybody. On the back, I got the QR code. If they ain't got no CD player, then they can hit the QR code. Streaming is a scam, man. That's why the dude who used to run goddamn Def Jam, he run YouTube. It's all about subscriptions and ads, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they trying to pimp on us, man. We are from the sidewalk like Todd Shaw taught us, hand-to-hand combat, man. Out the trunk, independent.
Yeah.
That's how you win.
Yeah.
I'd rather have $100,000 than somebody that made $1 million off of me, and I'm still in the projects and I ain't got but $5. You feel what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. That damn internet is cool for marketing and promotion, but man, don't depend on streaming to pay your goddamn bills, because you're going to be broker than a motherfucker. I'm telling you what's real, man. Light-skinned Luke in the house. I'm the only black man that can get a suntan.
Do you want to let the people know what's coming next for you?
Hey, man, what I got coming next, I got 2 events for the Super Bowl. It's going to be 10 million people in my city, and the 49ers going to win the Super Bowl. You feel me? I'm going to be at the Elbow Room Friday. I'm going to be there Friday, February the 6th from 8 to midnight. We're going to have a music showcase. Get at me if you want to be involved. February the 7th, I'm going to be showing all my films at the African American Cultural Center. That's on Fulton Street and Webster and Fillmore. You can find my CDs, man. Just hit me on my Instagram, Fleetwood SF, like San Francisco. Whatever you do, man, keep God close to you, and what you want won't be far from you. And that's a true story. Ain't nobody perfect but a hypocrite.
Exactly. All right, y'all, welcome back to the show, man. We got another special guest right here real quick. You want to introduce yourself to the people?
Yeah, man, my name Reezy for the record. 2 minutes left on the call, she try to get me slurp. You won't hear nothing about Reezy on no paperwork. It's crazy how you tell her you can save the verse.
All right, man, Reezy for the record. What does that name mean? How'd you come up with that for your artist name?
Shit, I've been popping it, you feel me? My name Rio, but people call me Reezy. I pop my shit and they added to for the record on the end.
Yeah. All right, so what's your favorite song that you ever put out and why?
Right now, I say Kinda Raw.
I put this fishing pole out, I bet she bite down. Pretty bitch, white toes with a lip ring. You can tell her shut up, I bet she lip sync. They be saying anything and I still ain't going.
You know what I'm saying? And I like it because, it kind of, you know what I'm saying? Just saying that, I'm raw, put myself out there, I'm raw. So, you can come be raw with me and get left. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to it, though, it's called Kinda Raw.
What's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
I can't really speak for nobody, but I can speak for myself. You just gotta stay ambitious and stay at it. You know what I mean? Don't slip up, don't stop. Just keep pushing. Just continue working. You know what I mean? You put your money into it. Put some money into it and really work. All
right, man. So you want to let the people know what's coming next for you, what you got coming, why we should tune in, where we can check you out, etc.
Oh yeah. I got a if you're a player, I got a whole bunch of players coming out. You can check check it out like that.
Man, y'all tune
Plus,
in, man.
I also cook too. You feel me? So I got a full page.
What's your favorite dish to cook? What's your favorite dish?
It was oxtails, but I really say, for me, I would say that my favorite dish is whatever I haven't cooked yet. You feel me? I always like being challenged. You know what I mean?
What's your best dish that you ever cooked?
Shit, I say probably oxtails or jerk chicken with the macaroni, the ox macaroni or something.
Welcome back to the show. We got a special guest. Real quick, do you want to introduce yourself to the people?
J-Smacka, man. J-Smacka the hoe jacket.
Tell me how you feel, cause I ain't really with the riddles. I ain't worried about the suckers, got my eyes on the swivel. Face car valley, she a cover girl. She like a nigga cause I came from that underworld.
The 50 ball off in the flash, I never had money. It's her first time for everything. Now run it back for me.
J-Smacka, where does that name come from?
Man, it really come from back in the day. They used to call me J-Thiz, you feel me? I used to have them Smackas, you feel me? Then that's where it transformed to Smacka.
What's your favorite song that you ever put out and why?
Man, my favorite song I ever put out had to be Real Bright, man.
They say cooler heads prevail. I was young, so I used to feel cold nights in that cell like I used to jail. Going rounds with the devil, God ringing the bell. Niggas holla beef, I serve orders like Kenan and Kill.
Cause I wrote that when I was in the feds, and it got a lot of meaning behind it, you feel me?
In 2025, what's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making that's holding them back?
Man, they forgetting to get outside and get on there and hit that concrete. You feel me? The internet is a good thing, but you gotta be in them streets too, man. You gotta be felt out here. Don't forget, man. Go back to the basics.
Yeah, that's one thing that you got down. I be seeing you outside at all these events. What's your advice to someone that doesn't know how to go outside and network with these events and find events to go to and whatnot? How do you be finding all these events and being outside every time I see you?
Man, the way to get in the mix, man, you gotta shake a hand and meet a friend, man. Everybody out here scared to talk to people, man. You feel me? Like I say, get back to the basics, man. It's hand-to-hand combat out here.
Yeah. All right, so what are you most excited for about History of the Bay today?
Oh, man, just to come out here and see some legends, man. Be around legends, man. It might rub off, you feel me? Rub shoulders.
Exactly. Hell yeah. All right, man. So do you want to let the people know what's next for J-Smacka, what you got coming, where we can find you, why you should tune in, etc.?
Yeah, yes, sir. So tomorrow, November 10th, you know what I'm saying? I got an album dropping this the algorithm. By the time this come out, y'all already gonna see it.
Wait, so speak on that though. So what's the meaning behind the title? What does that mean? Fuck the algorithm?
So when I say the algorithm, I'm saying us being trapped by systems, you know what I'm saying? We got to get back to, like I say, that hand-to-hand combat, you know. It's more than the algorithm, you feel me? We can't let the algorithm tell us what to push out and what to breathe, you feel me? It got to come from within, so fuck the algorithm, you feel me? I got hard copies, signed, limited edition, collector's items, you feel me? Come fuck with it.
Okay. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it. Welcome back to the show, man. We got a special guest right here real quick for the people. You want to introduce yourself to the people?
What's up with it, y'all? It's Rico too smooth. What's happening?
I wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, and roll a blunt. I gotta get high up in the morning before I cut. Don't think we slipping in this party, bitch, we strapped up. I brought my demons with me, bitch, we bout to act up. Be up on my face, but ain't no dime or Pyro. I represent that 14 glitter. You know how we move.
All right, man. So my first question is, what's your favorite song that you ever put out and why?
Cowardice Act.
A coward act, they went and shot me with my family. My baby screaming back seat as they blasted me. Shot a hole up in my hand and hit my girl's leg. It could've hit her artery, but you know God saved.
The reason why is because it was real shit. You know what I'm saying? It really happened. And the results of it, you know, it's real life. You know, if you ain't listened to it, go stream that motherfucker right now. It ain't too much to really describe or talk about. You just go listen to that motherfucker. Everything I said in that motherfucker. The truth.
What's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
Trying to follow everybody else's messages and flows. Meaning, like, for instance, you know what I'm saying? No hate, no shade towards that way. EBK J-Bo. Everybody want to get EBK J-Bo type beats. Everybody want to sound like him. Everybody want to use his cadence, his style. We seen it before, you feel me, in my city, RIP Briss, you feel me? He was a Mongo in our section 2, you feel me? And he had his own way, his own lane. And when he started getting popping, you feel me, we start seeing everybody doing Briss type beats. Everybody trying to be tricky dance moves. So what it is really is just stop following everybody else's, try to find your own lane. Me, I got old school flows, I mix it up with some new shit. But overall, you feel me, I got a message. So if you ain't narrating nothing, if it ain't got no type of story with some type of meaning behind it, you ain't gonna really go for it. You ain't gonna have no substance. That's the only reason I've been lasting for that.
Who got the best Mexican food in Sac? Where can we find the best Mexican food if we're new to Sac?
My people, Agua Bueno, Dona Marie, Tony's Tacos, El Sinaloense. It's a taco truck right there on Fruit Ridge. We got, what else? El Tapatio. That's right there off of, it's right there it's right there in the east, right there in Rancho, man. If you ain't tried it, going towards more like Citrus Heights area though. But El Tapatio, bussin'. There's way more, you feel me, that I really fuck with, especially on Northgate. You know what I'm saying? They got the best tacos, best everything. So, man, the Sac period, man, they all got fire.
All right. Stop sleeping on Sac, man. What's next for Rico Too Smooth? What you got coming, etc.?
Next up, man, I got DJ Idea, man. That shit dropping next week, November 15th, I want to say. 6-track EP. For those who don't know, DJ Idea, he from the Bay, man. He got my music, my beats. He living out there in Hawaii right now, but he getting it, man. We got an EP on the way. After we knock that out, we're going to work on this Octane Exotics one. That's basically for my weed that I got going on.
What's the weed?
Right now, you feel me, we got live rosin syrup. You feel me, it's called Agua Fresca. Ooh. We got different flavors right now in over 100 stores around Northern California. And we got some in Southern California right now as well. So the goal is to push the music along with the weed to have, to basically to create a different fan base. You know, good vibes, positive vibes, happy, you know what I'm saying, getting money, everything about uplifting, motivational shit, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Moving forward, that's what we all about.
Exactly. All right, man, we back at it like a crack addict, man. We got a special guest right here. You want to introduce yourself to the people real quick?
Oh, man, you know what it is. 707 Finest, Your Highness. Goldie Gold Federation. FEG, stay going hard. 18 yummy on your boulevard. You know your cousins bring steak like onions. Fresh cut, stick it for your bucks, take your grunions. Got a Christian Dior frame, got the lenses out. Make business, scraper, spin it out. Kid Smoke representing. 7's up, wars down. Stay with me now.
All right, man. So my first question is Fairfield the Bay Area?
They said Fairfield and the Bay. Y'all heard that. Where them nerds at? I be where the curb be at. Oh, they gonna find out sure enough. I mean, ain't Solano County one of 9 counties? It is. Of the San Francisco Bay Area?
Literally.
Hey, you can't cheat and beat geography, man. Yeah. So it is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, so what's your favorite song that you ever put out and why?
All of them. All of them. They all special to me. They all hold a purpose, a time in history. That's like saying, what's your favorite kid?
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't pick one, but I gotta say all of them. They all mean something to me.
All right. So back in the day, the Bay Area Bars Awards was going crazy. Do you think it's possible that they could bring it back in 2025?
Shh. Shout to Buyowski. Yeah, we got something under wraps. Shh. Be very, very quiet.
Why do you think so?
Because we older now. See, back in the day, you know, the industry, they blackballed us.
Right.
I wasn't even rapping yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like back in the early 90s and all that.
Yeah.
But now it's open, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different now.
Yeah.
All right. So, what is the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
Not taking their craft serious. That right there. They want the instant gratification. They want the, oh, look at me, I'm such and such. But they're not focusing on the craft. They're not focusing on the actual essence of the music. That's the number one mistake.
If you want the people to know what's coming next for Goldie, what you got coming in the future, etc., why should we check you out?
Oh, man, check me out on Instagram, Goldie Gold Federation. Stay tuned. And about them Bars Awards, me and Buyowski, shh, we got something, because we got something up our sleeve, baby.
All right, man, welcome back to the show, man. We got a special guest right here. For the people, you want to introduce yourself to the people real quick?
Scando the Darklord, ooh, we the darkest.
I'm the Sith Lord, the Dark Lord. I'm that one nigga. They bring me funds, nigga, every time I come, nigga. Red nigga, that's greasy. Hand it off, give it up, I'm so CG. Stepping in my haven court, me and Keezy.
All right, man, so you got a haircut recently? You shaved your head? What's the...
Bald head with the... whole tatted. You niggas ain't even been tatted on the whole chrome.
Ooh, so explain the tats. What's the tat mean on the head?
Just a skull on the top. It's really what my brain look like, though.
Ooh.
That's my brain. What my brain look like, you know what I'm saying? Scando the Darklord, man. Outside, man. History of the Bay. Yeet.
All right, man. So, what are you most excited for about History of the Bay today?
I just want to learn and get a lot of knowledge of what used to be going on, even though niggas know what's up with this shit, man. This shit been, you know what I'm saying?
All right, man. So, what's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
We got the go. We got the go. Can we ever get an interview, nigga?
Come on, let's do it. I think we gotta do a vlog. We gotta be on the.
Come on, I'm with it.
What's the biggest mistake that you feel like up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
They're not focusing on the art. They're trying to go viral. You gotta focus on the art.
All right, man. Focus on the art.
I'm gonna hit you.
All right,
Sure.
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to NorCal next time.
man.
NorCal next time,
All right,
man.
But you never answered the question yet.
What is it?
What's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
I feel like just paying for them bots. You niggas ain't streaming like that, nigga. Stop paying for them bots, nigga. We know you ain't got them many motherfucking listeners, dummy.
I gotta ask this: is Fairfield the Bay or not?
Duh, nigga, shout out my niggas Stressmatic in the Federation, Goldie Go. All them niggas, man, they going out the window. Legends.
All right, man. So, Scando the Darklord, does that originate from Star Wars? Where'd you get that name
Star
from?
Wars and Harry Potter. It's a little mix of the.
All right. What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Revenge of the Sith.
Why though?
Unlimited power.
Who's your favorite Jedi ever?
Jedi?
Yeah, who's your best Jedi? Who's the GOAT Jedi right now?
Anakin Skywalker. You know.
Yeah, the chosen one. Come on. All right, man. So, what's your favorite song that you ever put out and why?
My favorite song that I ever put out, I'm gonna have to say, is Hexes and Jinxes.
Bitch from San Mateo, in my trash, she never say no. I can't really remember, think I met her on Rodeo. A bitch gon' be a bitch, a quick investment, get me rich. Watched her stock fall when she fell out with the sis.
By Scando the Darklord, man, that's one of them ones. You ever shit on your ex with the hex? You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite tattoo that you have and why?
I'm gonna say, honestly, the head one. It put me in a different category, you know what I'm saying?
What's coming next for Scando the Darklord? You want them people to know?
New project coming out, Scandito. Then at the top of the year, Weekend Warriors, meeting F&M. That's all you need to know, man. It's coming if you know, you know. We through this motherfucker, no passes. Hello, somebody, it ain't sunny.
Like
NorCal next up, nigga, I fuck with you.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, man. All right, man, we back at it like a crack addict, man. We got a special guest for the people. You want to introduce yourself to the people?
Cotati 7s, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here with NorCal next up. What's going on, man?
I'm fucking with the baddest in the city, see the baddest. I'm fucking with the baddest in the city. Had to clear out my runway, cause I'm not blocking no blessings. I ain't blocking no blessings. Early life was like hell to me. I'm just reaching for my heavens.
I told her we having a threesome for playing stupid. Dog a bitch in front of you, do it for the amusement. Or you a little bop, well I'm gonna beat the box.
Man, so I gotta ask you this: is Fairfield the Bay Area or not?
I'm gonna say yes. Cause culturally wise, I mean, that's what you're gonna ask me if like the map, right? They're gonna say if it's not touching a body of water, right, I don't consider making it the Bay Area. But man, at the end of the day, I feel like culture-wise, if you from somewhere and you damn near like repping like you from the, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I not embrace you and shit? Like, I don't look like a hater, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never been on no weird hater shit. So it's like, if you show me love, I'm gonna show you love back. So that's how I see it. Like,
What about Santa Rosa?
Fairfield shows love.
What about Santa Rosa too?
I mean, they gonna say we North Bay, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna same way they say you NorCal.
Yeah.
NorCal next up, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I feel like I put on for all of California. Like, it ain't even just a, but yeah, I'm from Roanoke Park, by the way.
All right.
You know
And Roanoke Park is the Bay too, or what?
Sevens.
Roanoke Park's the Bay too, or what?
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah. All right. So, who got the best Mexican food in the Bay Area? What spot? Where do we gotta go to?
Damn. There's a spot that I go to in Emeryville, bro. That's a taqueria and shit. It's literally like probably a block down from the grill recording studio. I forget what it's called, man, but it's around that area. If you know the grill recording studios, the most nearest taqueria, that's the one I'm talking
We'll look it up and find it. All right, so what's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists be making in 2025 that be holding them back?
Not posting content.
What do you mean? Speak on it.
Like, basically you think that just going to the studio, recording a song is gonna get you on type shit, or it's gonna get you more just attention or building towards your platform. Like if you're not out here trying to show the world what you got going on, like it's you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we're in a world where visually we want to see that.
You want to let people know what you got coming next? What's coming next for them? It's why we should check you out, etc.
Yeah, so I got a single that's coming out called "Baddest in the City."
What's that mean?
It's just a record I made one night where you know what I'm saying? I'm out here just letting motherfuckers know I was running around with the baddest in the city, man. It was plain and simple, you know what I'm saying? And I made a song about it and shit, and I feel like y'all gonna fuck with it, man. It's a vibe, for sure.
Alright, man, y'all stay tuned, man.
We here with Loca's Vibe Check at History of the Bay. Y'all can follow me or subscribe on YouTube. Loca's Vibe Check, Apple, Spotify, all that.
What's up with my nigga?
Y'all already know it's History of the Bay and it's Leilah Loca, and I'm here with this guy all day, y'all. Okay, so what's your favorite part of the day?
Alright, man, welcome back to the show. We're recording, right? We got some special guests right here, man. For the people that may not be known, do you want to let the people know what's your name?
Man, it's the Trunk Boys, man. It's B Janky. That's the Fatha.
Yeah, man.
Cruising on my server. I'm moving on my server. What is this? We have here handlebars. I don't even have to steer.
So, what are y'all most excited for about tonight for History of the Bay? What's going down today?
Man, everything, man. This is historical right here, man. All this history from the Bay, man. You feel me? All this shit is legendary.
Yeah,
all I'm gonna say is I can tell you from the Bay the way you that's it. That's it.
So, all right. So, how can you tell someone's from the Bay? What's the biggest indicator?
Yeah, you can tell somebody from the Bay, man, about what they smoking on, man. By what I'm smoking on, nigga, you can tell I'm from the Bay. Only cookies in them runts, I ain't with that hay.
What they riding in, you feel me? How they talk, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's hella ways to tell a nigga from the Bay, but you feel me? You know we from here though, you feel me?
Hey,
anywhere you go in the world, you can tell a nigga from the Bay though, you feel me?
You can tell a nigga from the Bay the way he be driving and shit, man, way a nigga drive and slide and shit, man.
Every time he talk, he say, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm talking about, yeah, you feel me? Or you feel me? Yeah, you know what I mean? All that.
Y'all are coming back right now. Y'all been going crazy working. What's next for the Trunk Boys? What can we expect in the future? What you guys got coming?
Man, y'all gonna have to stay tuned, man. We got some great things going, but right now, tonight, man, we about to rock this History of the Bay, and we about to do the I Can Tell You From the Bay video. You feel me? We about to finish that up tonight. You feel me? And then we gonna drop that this month. You feel me? With that song.
I can tell. Hey, man. Man, you know, we with you every tough. You feel me? So, shit. Y'all enjoy the ride with us, man. Y'all get a up close and personal, you feel me? Real ticket to this. So, y'all just stay buttoned up, you feel me?
Welcome back to the show. We got a special guest right here. Real quick for the people, you want to introduce yourself to the people?
My name is Liyah Dalani. I sing, rap, produce, play 3-4 instruments. You know, I do all that mix master.
I know we nice, so baby, let's combine, yeah. I got that juice to make them lose their shine like that.
My teacher don't remember either, that's really okay. Up and smoke like Cheech and Chong, my head been in a daze.
Alright, so where does your artist name come from? What made you want to use that as your artist name?
That's a hella good question. So my real name Dahlia, but I go by Liyah for music because I'm Pakistani. I got hella family in Pakistan, so I just like to keep the anonymity, you know, the privacy. Dalani, my last name rearranged. I'm gonna let you figure that out.
Alright, so what's your favorite song that you ever recorded and why?
My favorite song I ever recorded is First Off.
First off, hold on, vibe slow, feels gone.
It's my favorite because it's got like a story with it. Like I wrote it, my phone had died, I was in like high school. I wrote it in my head. I went home, I recorded it, boom. 2 years later, Busta Rhymes hit me up on Instagram and made an intro for my song. I was like, this is the song I gotta remake, so I remade it. And so that one's close to my heart, so that's probably my favorite, even though that's not even the one I play the most, but that's probably the one.
How was Busta Rhymes able to find you on Instagram?
I'm not gonna lie, I had been messaging him for like a few years. I'd just send the links to my projects I drop. I'd be like, hey bro, I'm gonna blow up, watch this. And then my music started to finally go up, and he hit me back, him or his manager, but he hit me back on his account and was like, you know, I fuck with what you're doing, I'm trying to support. And then it just happened like that, yeah.
All right, so in your opinion, what's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
I mean, I think everything's a matter of perspective, right? For me, it's like I'm hella organic, original. Like, I don't like doing shit just for the vibe, just for the trend. So I think a lot of people are trying to, like, algorithm jump. You know what I'm saying? They trying to, like, make a way based off of what people fucking with right now or what's going to make them hit on the algorithm, but that's not timeless.
Okay. So, yeah, do you want other people to know what you got coming, etc., how we could check you out, etc.?
For sure, it's LIYAHDALANI. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, everything. I got a song coming called Shine. Little R&B, little hip hop in it, little fusion. You gonna get something different when you with me, so you might as well around and find out, you know.
All right, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Welcome back to the show, man. We back at it like a smack addict. You got a special guest right here. You want to introduce yourself to people?
Hey, Goodgvme Reece, GOODGVME Reece, you know what I'm saying?
So for the people that don't know, what exactly do you do?
Hey, I'm a content creator. I'm a jack of all trades, man. You know what I'm saying? My feet, my hands, a little bit of everything. But mostly right now, I'm pushing this good game.
Pushing this good game? What do you mean by that? What's the good game?
Good game is universal, really. Like, it's knowledge, it's wisdom, it's experience that you push, you share with everybody else. Everybody got game. I can learn game from you. You can learn game from me. I learn game from my son. He's 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something, you know what I'm saying, that's out there that everybody should know, and everybody got it in them, unless you know what I'm saying, got to reach it to yourself. It's in me. It's not on me.
Right. What do you feel like is the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making that's holding them back when it comes to Bay Area rappers or Bay Area artists in general?
Being a follower and not believing in themselves and believing in the next nigga more than their own craft. And pushing and clicking up and doing all this shit, you need to be worried about you, your own self. See, like me, like right now, I'm not worried about nobody else unless you know what I'm saying, unless we can put something together and we can, you know what I'm saying, come together on some business and just really on a personal level. It ain't, you know what I'm saying, it's really fucked. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, really everybody being a follower and not believing in their own crap and want to be like this nigga, the next nigga. I want to be like this and that and that. Or I want to make it a song this. I want to talk about that person and that person, this and that.
All right. So do you want the people to know what you got coming next? Where can we find you, etc.?
Oh, a bunch of good game. You can find me on Instagram at Goodgvme. You can spell it like this. GOODGVME Reece, REECE.1700. And you can find me on my media page, goodgvme.me.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all tune in, man. We lit tonight, man. All right, man. We back at it like a crack addict once again, man. We got a special guest. You want to let the people know what's your name?
Freddy Benz, you know what I'm talking about? Well, real talk, you know? Phantom, got me moving slow off the leader, an anthem. Close to me, Thea off Bancroft. Oh, my mama, I pop out like grandpa's. If it gets deeper, I pass the heater, no handoff.
We was kind of turned up in Hyphy Burger last night.
We was.
What was we doing?
We was swinging that thing, you know what I'm talking about? We was getting hypey the whole nine. We was out there for rubber, brakes, gas, you feel me, with my nigga Joker and Beamer and Hypey. Yeah.
What's the meaning behind that song? The whole song. Get that.
Rubber, what was it? Rubber, gas, tire marks. There it is. I messed up a little bit. Yeah, rubber, gas, and tire marks. So yeah, I engineered that over there at Drink King Studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm an engineer up over there. Y'all, I'm also an artist, you feel me? But, you know, that's the gang right now, you feel me? We bringing hypey back. Real talk. Yeah.
All right. So, what's your favorite song that you ever put out and why?
My favorite song that I ever put out, it has to be Thought They Seen Us. Because, you know, like I said before, we you know, like my boy Black Joker said, man, we hypey 2.0. You know, we that generation, so we bringing it back. So what we doing right now is, you know, we honoring the legends, letting the legends know that we here. You feel me? And the reason why I said that with Thought They Seen Us, Bancroft, my boy Freddie Platinum, we got Keep the Sneak on there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I also got a song with Turf Talk. I got a song with Fab. that's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? Keeping that hyphy culture going, moving, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's something that we never want to be forgotten.
Yeah. All right, so what's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back for real?
I think the biggest mistake is not wanting to work with one another. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about unity. It's all about unity, you know? Like it's the artistry, you feel me? So it's all good, brother. Like, you know, like, you never know what type of talent or what type of gift, you know, or like strategic movement someone can bring to the table, you know? Right. Like that ego thing, like, get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's all about unity. It's all about working together, especially in the Bay. You feel me? Right. So, like, don't think, like, don't let your ego, you know, get the best of you when it's come down to working with somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want the people to know what you got coming? Why should we tune in? Where can we find you, etc.?
I'm just working on a lot of projects. I'm working on a lot of projects with different artists. I'm working on a lot of projects with different artists. So just look out for Freddy Benz. You know, Instagram Freddy Fantastic. You know, YouTube Freddy Benz. The whole thing. Look out for that. And then, you know, like, right now it's just like that, the hyphy movement, Bay Area conglomerate. You know, like, look for us everywhere. You have to be everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. We back at it, man. Real quick for the people, you want to introduce yourself to the people?
For sure, man. Uncle Damien, the people's champ. You know it. Come on, man.
Yes, sir. What got you into doing security work?
One of my partners, man, when I was 18 years old, we used to hang out with the Russian mafia, and them dudes really couldn't like secure themselves. They was having parties, but they always be getting drunk. They were like, we need some outside support. So one of my partners, Saeed Chally, man, shout out to Saeed, man. You know, he had got me into doing security early on.
Still do security work to this day too?
Yeah, man, I'm an entrepreneur, man. You know, I got 13 businesses. You know what I mean? You know, I own a cannabis dispensary, you know, clothing stores, a security company, car business, you know, but mostly, you know, the stuff I do in the community is what's most important to me.
Right. What's the hardest thing about being an entrepreneur, doing everything you're doing that they don't talk about, that's kind of slipped on?
The hardest thing?
Yeah, the most difficult part about it.
Oh, man, keep it going, man, when you don't see it. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, I watched the interview earlier with Ice Cube. He said, if you're not willing to wait 5 years, invest 5 years without seeing a dollar, you're not ready to be an entrepreneur, man. So just grinding it out sometimes. I'm always reinvesting because I'm thinking about the future.
Okay. What is your Bay Area rap Mount Rushmore? Who's your top 5?
Ooh.
Top five.
Come on, man. You know I'm an OG, man. I'm 47 now. So, you know, I go back, man. You know, I'm definitely going to count Tupac. You know, for me, Tupac, 40, Spice. A lot of them in there right now, you know. Forte, for sure. You know what I mean? Quinn. You know, I could go on. Big Rich. I love all them guys, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Mr. Fab in there. He one of my favorites, you know, so. Yeah, I got my Mount Rushmore going to be bigger than theirs, so, you know.
Okay. What is the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back when it comes to rappers?
Not collaborating, man. Not being, you know, peaceful with one another. You know, we go farther together. You know what I mean? You know, you can be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? You can rep your ish. You know, you don't got to be soft, man. But, you know, we got to help each other. We got to work together. That's what the rest of them dudes be doing, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my bad, man. Sorry.
All right, so do you want the people to know what you got coming next? Why should we tune in, etc.?
Oh, man, you know, Uncle Damien, you know, I'll be doing my motivational speaking, too. I just dropped that. It's up to us, you know, with the mic drop at the barbershop with D Rose, you know. So give them game, you know, volume 2 gonna be coming out soon. So, you know, just stay tuned and keep popping. And you keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah, I will, bro. I appreciate it, man. I will. All right, man. We back at it like a crack addict once again, man. We got some special guests right here. Real quick for the people. You want to introduce yourself to the people?
Oh, yeah, you better know it, man. Please believe it, man. It's one and only Boogie from United Playaz, baby. And guess what? It takes the hood to say the hood. You see us all out here, everybody, including me, has done a life sentence, and we back to give back. Guess what? We here, man, on all 10. So you talking about some history. United Playaz been going for 31 years, and that's on my mama in heaven. Guess what? We out here today, and we still out here with our boots on the ground. December, watch this. We out here to take a life. We're going to save a life and not take a life. You can come right over there on 1038 Howard, you understand me, and bring a pistol or a rifle, 100 for a pistol and 200 for a rifle. No questions asked. We doing gun buyback. We really said about saving a life, bro, as opposed to taking it, bro. We came from taking a life. I'm going to say I did. I took life before. I'm back to save a life now, though. You understand me? I changed from that game. Do what? One band, one sound. UP in the house, baby, for sure, for sure.
From the Bay to LA. From the Bay to LA.
From the Bay all the way back down to LA, bro.
I was gonna say, for the people that don't know, do you want to explain exactly what you guys do?
Oh yeah, by all means. I'm a program justice manager at United Playaz. I go inside juvenile hall and work with the youth that have took a life or attempted to take a life or stole a gun, you understand me? Or did something of the sort that got them where they're in the line of fire with the law. I'm the one because I can tell them where the bumps at in the road because I traveled that road before. So United Playaz is a violence prevention program for the kids, an after school program. Every day after school, 5 days out the week, we put them over there, we meet them at the schoolhouse, we on the school grounds working with them, helping them do their homework so that they can raise their grade levels. So even though they came from the rough, they're going to stand with the tall.
Okay. Do you have to be anywhere from the Bay Area to go in, or if you're from
Pittsburgh, look, it don't matter where you're at, man, just pull up. Okay. Just pull up. We don't turn our back on nobody. United Playaz is worldwide. We're in New York, we're in the Philippines, we're headed to LA, and you know we're in the Bay. And that's facts, baby.
So my last question is, in 2025, what's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists and rap artists are making that's holding them back?
I would say one of the biggest mistakes is promoting using weapons to take a life. When they're playing with it, you got other people that are trying to beat them and they not playing with it, they really doing it. You feel me? Because it's those that the listeners are, oh, do this when you get in this situation. The rappers playing. They really using pulling the trigger and a life being taken, bro. A life is being taken. He won't be back, man. They all rest in peace. UP on the beat, man.
Oh yeah. But yeah, do you want the people to know what's coming next for you guys? What you guys got coming for the Playaz Club?
What we got coming up at UP is next month is the gun buyback that I was just sharing with y'all. Come check us out. No questions asked. Not one question gonna be asked. If you got a trunk full of, you got one. It's 100 for a handgun, 200 for an assault rifle. If you got a trunk full, they're gonna cash you out without a question. Ain't none of that. Ain't no question. But we're not against the Second Amendment. You understand me? But we all stand against senseless gun violence. I know so many other youth, like you know the youth, have lost their life by a straight bullet or Jacob Joe Bob did what he had to do and now they gone. But the reality of it is, man, they could have understood each other and lived longer. Yeah. That's all. You know what I mean? I came from it, I get it. Yeah. But now I'm changing it because I know what it really is.
Hell yeah. All right, man. We back at it, man. We got a special guest right here real quick for the people you want to introduce to.
OTS Wally up on Instagram. Follow me.
Early morning grind, gotta get your sleep. Getting ready to ride through these Frisco streets. I'ma keep trying to keep doing my thing. Where was you at when I was all in the rain? You niggas don't know me, don't feel my pain. Stacking a major, only hang around bosses. Needed a victory and it gotta be flawless.
Yeah, man. All right, man. So, what's your favorite song that you ever put out and why?
My favorite song that I ever put out was probably Take Off.
When I take off, I goes crazy, the whole 100 yards. Nigga Tom Brady, they scared to respect me. They see that I'm the best C, I'm on the best team, #1 seed.
Because that was like my first song that I got a good reaction from my peers. So yeah, Take Off.
All right, so what's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
Probably just not talking to people, and I used to be the same way until I started just coming outside talking, because I'm the same way. I ain't really like hella social and you know, but I'm just trying to break out of it, so it comes out, you feel me? So don't be nervous to just like come talk to people. You never know, you might make the right connection, you feel me?
Yeah, all right, man. So also, where does the name OTS Wally come from?
It stands for Out the Struggle. That's my brand, you feel me? I make shirts right now, I'm working on some hoodies. And you know, it's just basically about out the struggle. Like I come from Fillmore Projects up in Hayes Valley, so it's basically just getting over all that trauma and everything that we went through in the past, and it's time to do something different, do something major. We got a lot of independent game out here. We got to start taking advantages. We don't really need nobody.
All right, man. So you want the people to know what you got coming next? Why should we tune in, etc., where we can find you?
Oh, you can find me at OTS Wally up on Instagram. Also, what I got coming next, just probably a couple more singles, just dropping songs, features and stuff. And then I'm working on an album, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm still trying to get my name a little out there. So, yeah, just more songs, and you're just going to be seeing me outside, you feel me? That's it.
All right, man, welcome back to the show, man. We got a special guest right here. Real quick for the people, you want to introduce yourself to the people?
What's happening, man? My name Holly G, or Wealth Wally. I go by Fresh Brand Holly on IG and TikTok, man. Tap in. I'm teaching this health is wealth, financial awareness for our community. Feel me? Teach you how to tap in on 150K to 250K in business funding in 90 days if you got the right credit profile.
All right. So for the people that don't know, say for example, say your credit's what's the best steps to take to get your credit up better?
I mean, if it's that's something different. You might need some credit repair, right? That's so you guys. I'll send you to. I'll hook you with one of my associates, get you some credit repair. You feel me? But if you just got you just don't got up credit, but you just need to build it up. You need to add some accounts on there. Sometimes you need to add some accounts to build up that score, right? That's people just don't know that. I can hook you up with a few credit builder accounts. You feel me? Watch out, they got the screen. I hook you up with a few credit builder accounts. You feel me? Tell you how to open up some pledge loans like that. You feel me? So I put you on. You feel me? So that I'll build at these accounts and build your score. So you can get your money. You feel me? Because it's all about the score and about the profile. People think it's just a score. It's the profile too. You got to add accounts on there.
What's the profile? What do you mean by profile?
So I'm gonna tell you what a fundable credit profile look like, bro. Real quick, real soft. I'm going out here with my peoples. So you want to have a 700 plus credit score. You want to have 100% on-time payments. You want to have at least 4 years credit history and under 30% utilization. You feel me? At least 2 credit cards with 3K limits on it, and then you want to have under 4 inquiries. If you got that, you go get some money today.
Okay.
For sure.
So say someone is below that and they're trying to get to that point.
Yeah.
Is it easy to get to, or do you have to do hella hoops to get to that point?
Well, it's not hard at all. Like I said, it's all about if you have to do some credit repair or credit boosting. If you just need some credit boosting, you just need to add accounts on there, then that's not hard. Within 30 to 90 days, you'll be ready to get funded.
This has to do with music more, but in your opinion, what's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming rappers and artists are making that's holding them back in 2025?
And they not tapping into these funds, right? They not funding themselves and being independent. While they may be funding themselves, they not getting what they need to really be successful. Like that's what you need, bro. You need to tap in with some funding, right? Because that's what it's there for. The banks sell money. Everybody act like everybody rapping about money. You talking about money. You act like you love money. Well, the bank is where the money is at. So get your credit profile up, figure out what that is and what that looks like, get your business structure correct, and fund your business so you can win.
So you want the people to know what you got coming next? How can we tap in with your work and whatnot? What you got coming next?
So you can, like we about to throw an event at the end of this year, you feel me? We just gonna be some financial literacy, put people up on this game. You can tap in with me at TikTok at Fresh Print Holly, IG at Fresh Print Holly, and the same thing on Instagram, or Wealth Wally. You feel me? So that's where we at.
Hey man, we back at it like a motherfucking smack addict right now, man. We got a special guest. Real quick, you want to introduce yourself to the people?
Man, you know who the f it is. Nerdy Knowz. Nerdy Knowz, that's me. Nerdy knows what's true, Nerdy knows what to do. And we out here at Goodgvme, man. Shout out to NorCal next up, man. You ain't next up if you ain't tapped in with Dime. You hear me?
The game fucked up now, cause everybody rushing. It's fucked up cause back then they all was bluffing. I'm out the way, but I'm still here. You niggas listen, but you don't hear. You ain't winning cause you full of fear. I'm winning cause I really live. I think that bottle over there, it got some pills in it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm feeling it. It ain't a slap, let's it make you go ignorant.
All right, man. So the name Nerdy Knowz, where does that name come from? Why is that your rap name?
That's my rap name because, again, Nerdy knows what's true and Nerdy knows what to do. See, look, I studied enough for God, a.k.a. the GG, the game guy, to just bless me with that, man. Free the coach, man. He had just got out of prison, but free that nigga again. You know, that nigga dumb. He be like to go to prison a lot. Y'all got a lot of niggas like that. Free the coach, though. I'm like, I need a new name. Because I had just got out of jail, too. I'm a dumb, ignorant nigga, too. But anyways, and I needed a new name because I was Nerdy Fresh because from the jerk movement. If y'all didn't know, me and my niggas from Northern California ran the jerk movement, and that's all I'm going to say. I was finna get disrespectful, you feel me? But anyways, I needed a new name. My bad, brother. Because Facebook wanted me to show my ID, you feel me? After I got out of jail, I never needed to do that before. And it was police's. So I walked in the room, and God told me, Nerdy Knowz. And ever since then, I've been that. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? All right, man. So in 2025, what's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making that's holding them back?
The biggest mistake that all artists are making in every year leading up to 2025, especially the independent ones, is wanting to be creative-minded more than business-minded. Because that's why all the rappers that had PPPs and EDDs, when they was handing it out, y'all remember how many rappers we had in the Bay? Go on Spotify, YouTube, any of that. They're non-existent. They're no longer. No more EDD. No more PPP. But if we would have used it right and studied the business and handled our publishing and made the right investments and gave a fuck about being marketable, then we'll all be rich right now.
All right. So, what's your favorite song that you ever put out and why?
Oh, I'm going to say this. The favorite song I put out right now and why is going to have to be Dance Different by me and my nigga Jamster. And the reason why is because we had history of the Bay. And I'm from the Bay where we dance different. You hear me? But the real reason why is because that's the only video that I put the time, energy, effort, and money into producing. You know what I mean? And I glorified and promoted the Bay Area culture at a time where everybody in the Bay either wanted to but was sounding like they was from Detroit or Sacramento. So what I did is take an EBK J-Bo or an EBK type beat and made a hypey song on it. But at that time, everybody from Oakland, because I'm a town nigga, they was rapping like they was from Detroit, and I didn't like it. I don't give a f*** them our cousins, brothers, sisters, mamas, Yolandas, you know? The point is, nigga, this is home. So I feel like I was bringing it back home. Then I saw people like Chaz Thizzler. My bad, sorry, y'all. No, I'm just playing anyway. I'm trolling. Shout out to Thizzler. But I was just bullshitting for real. But anyways, I just feel like that's what we needed for the Bay Area. That's a scam. I wanted to take it home. Y'all niggas stop hating on hypey culture and hypey energy. Because bitch, we still hypey today. You might die if you play. Man, they be hating because they ain't got enough good game, you know? That's why we started the Goodgvme Network. Me, URI Entertainment, Zane J, and Goodgvme Reece got Goodgvme Entertainment because to save y'all niggas. It's for the culture, man. The game ain't just about pimps, hoes, drug dealings, and killings, and robberies, man. It's about knowledge, enough knowledge to be at college. Which I'm Nerdy Knowz or walking college. Fuck with me.
So, what do you got coming? What's next for Nerdy Knowz? Why should we tune in? What you got coming, etc.?
All right, well, what's next for Nerdy Knowz is nothing but more and more and more good game. Hey, Reese. Hey, this was what's up for Nerdy Knowz. This is my nigga Goodgvme Reece. And this was all that's going on. A whole lot of good game, you know? It's in me, not on me. That's what's next for Nerdy Knowz. It's a whole lot of good game. That ain't even next for Nerdy Knowz. That's what's next for the hoes. You know what I mean? What's next for me is what's next for the Bay. You feel me? What's next for me is what's next for Dom, what's next for Reese, and what's next for you. You know, NorCal is next up. The Bay Area is now. You feel me? NorCal next up because the Bay Area is now.
He's next up, literally. NorCal is up now, man. Stop playing with it. And welcome back to the show. We got a special guest right here. Real quick for the people, you want to introduce yourself?
Ollie's Plan, man. Appreciate you having me out here.
Consequences, same time, toss and turn and tripping all night. I don't know if I can do this for you. I'll make sure that you never forget. Realize, reveal who owes me. Something bad is coming for me. Hope I realize Forrest got me.
So, Ollie's Plan, where's that name come from?
Ollie's Plan, you know, my mom gave it to me. My name's Oliver, started going by Ollie. I switched it up like 3-4 times, and then I ended up with Ollie's Plan because I planned.
You're a big North Oakland representative. You rep North Oakland. So how did growing up in North Oakland or coming up in North Oakland influence you to get into music?
Well, you know, you have like OGs like Mr. Fab just hanging out on 45th all the time. I grew up on 44th and 47th, so I was walking between those. My original name was Ollie 4447, but I eventually switched that to Ollie's Plan. I would say just, you know, real Bay Area hip-hop, real Bay Area rap really influenced how I started making beats. And then I started producing for just Nev the Pharaoh and Seiji Oda, Ricefield, just literally everyone around.
How did you go from just being a local artist to producing for some of the big dogs?
To be honest, I got recognized pretty quickly because I was at a video shoot. It was a Ricefield and Nev video shoot. And then I had produced one track for Seiji, and Neff had heard it on the loudspeaker and asked who I was. And I feel like that definitely, between all those connections, it really opened up some doors for me.
What's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming artists are making in 2025 that's holding them back?
Definitely the biggest mistake is burning bridges too early. And also just, if you meet somebody like always just say what's up to everybody, because you have no idea who has motion or who is, you know, just generating income off music. Like, you just have no idea. So yeah, that's my biggest advice.
So yeah, man, you want the people to know what you got coming, etc.
Man, pay attention to Smokin' Daisy. It's a production company. We're gonna start with bringing on artists like Neff. We were just back working on some shit with Frag. Possibly, I can't say that one yet. And then Seiji, you know, just like a lot of really dope Bay Area artists that we're gonna start producing for, putting that out. You know, you can check out My Alternative Music, all these plans. And yeah, we have a lot of dope coming. So I'm very excited.
Mine? Come on here, yes. You hear me? I'm talking about. Hey, check this out. Goodgvme Knowz, man. It's Nerdy Knows for the hoes. You feel me? Nerdy knows what's true. Nerdy knows what to do. And I ran into the one and only STD, bitch, but we don't got those. Oh my mama. So I want to know, what is the difference between having games and having it? Already asked me that. Oh, he asked you that? I didn't know he asked. Goodgvme Reece. So, hey, how do you know that the bitch in the bag and don't really got a bag? What you talking about? She want to ask my God. I'm going to give you the money next week and not now. Give me the money now, bitch, not now, later. I'm not candy. I got to go do this and I gotta go get my stuff from my people and my folks. Then I'm gonna talk to you. All right. One more time. We're gonna re-rock it. What's the number one? Hell yeah. When it's I gotta go get my sauce from my last all my stuff. Serving it, I can't get my stuff back. And my ID. Okay. My ID, I ain't got that. ID. The ID. Hey, I'm gonna keep it my if the beach tell you, if the beach come to you with an ID, she ain't no real hot. I ain't gonna lie. Most of my bitches can't. They can go get their home. But anyway. Hey, on my mama. So stand up. Hey, this shit froze. I think it died. Nothing died. I don't know. You're turned off. Where your phone? Plug it up. We're gonna redo it. You gotta get Hey, where the bag? Who got the bag? Reece has it. Plug this up, yeah.